And so off the tip, it's New York. Fox, the bounce pass. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Whoa, the Aaron Fox, explosive. And boy, does that get the bench energized.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
And he makes that one.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now here's Worthy. It's stolen by Smith. The kick out to Fox. Hardaway with the steal. All by himself. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
Outside Edwards. The wide open look here for Fox. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Fox has got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh, here's Edwards. Sweet move. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Garnett.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Top of the key, Garnett. Here's Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. Bosch, that's good.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. It's Fox with the drive. Smith for 3. Worthy with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Levine hits the three-point bomb.
We know Levine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
No good from Irving.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Irving from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 7 points.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Outside Irving. From the arc, here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Johnson. And Levine throws it down.
Don't sleep on this young guy's athleticism. Levine can get up with the best of them.
Here's Shaq. Back to Worthy. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Pass to Levine. Good, it's Bosch picking up the assist. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Here's Ingram. And again, it's Atlanta.
Brandon Ingram.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And Levine is a volume three-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
New York trails by 3. It's Bosch with the drive. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
A young fella not taking any chances with that finish.
Levine wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
This is what Levine's working on, pulling up when the defense gives it to him.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by New York. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
For the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And then Levine with the jam.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
And they pick up 2. Giddey's got his first points in this one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for New York. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right side Bosch. Back to Fox.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position.
Garnett. Here's Hardaway. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New York leading by 5. The 3 from Bosch. Traps in the tray. Bosch has got the first basket of the third quarter for New York.
Well, you get the shot exactly where he wants it. Made that one look easy.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Fox goes in. It's good from long range. Covington's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Let's remember, Robert Covington is a guy who has hit over 200 three-point shots in a season. You better guard him from out there.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
6 to shoot. And the jam by Karl Malone.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
very
for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Ingram with it. Now Covington defending. Three-pointer, worthy. Great positioning on the putback.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
And here's Bosch for 3. Hardaway with the steal. There's the drive. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
New York calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. New York leading by 3. Outside Fox. Out to Edwards. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Edwards got 5.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Good on the triple. And it's a 9-point New York lead.
You want to talk about a guy with great range? That is Mr. Isaiah Jones.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
To the middle. Out to Edwards. And again, New York with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
In the corner, Smith with it. Edwards on the bounce. And Edwards slams it in.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York leads. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for New York. O'Neal with the steal. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
Atlanta substitute.
Pass to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Atlanta making a switch here.
Penny Hardaway.
From 19, that one goes.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Oh!
My goodness.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
New York leading by 8. Outside Edwards. For 3, Edwards nails it.
Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
It misses. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
With the step back. Fox. Lets loose a 3. And down goes the 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's a 14-point game. Crosses over. Garnett. Fox with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
That rim has a family.
Here's Smith. Kevin Garnett with the steal. 3. Good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. Atlanta trails by 9. Here's Garnett. Ingram outside. And the shot goes in.
And we're still early in the career of Ingram, but we're seeing why B.I. could be an elite scorer in this league.
It's tipped and stolen by Giddey.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
It's stolen by Smith. Bosh with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. Edwards, and he drives in,
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
And stolen by Malone.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Nice job there, getting great positioning on the glass.
And so it's Atlanta with it. And he gets it to go.
Assisted by Josh Giddey.
Got a piece of it. Smith. That one goes. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and our great crew.